Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive, and today's reading is all about how your future spouse will feel versus how they will act in the beginning of your love story. So for the first pile we have the Durmorite stone. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. But yeah. And then for the second pile we have the white agate stone. And for the third pile, we have the Moonstone. So pick one of these three piles and then I will see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the Durmorite stone. This is your reading. We're looking at how your future spouse will act versus how they will feel in the beginning of your love story. So let me first look. Actually, I'm going to do them at the same time. So tell me first. How do they feel in the beginning? In the very, very beginning of pile 1's love story, how does the future spouse feel? What I'm already feeling is like you feel like family, you feel like home. They're comfortable with you, they feel at ease with you, they feel like they've known you their whole life. You have the Hierophant, you have the Three of Cups, we have the World card, and we have the Nine of Swords. And let's just see how they will act. How will they act? We have the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles as well. So when it comes to their feelings, I definitely feel with the Hierophant here that they see you as relationship material. They see potential in you. That's also what I'm seeing here with the World card. The World card does talk about success. So they feel like they could have success with you. With the Three of Cups, they love spending time with you. They love hanging out with you. Perhaps you're already dating from the beginning and it's not like you are friends or something like that. But even if you're friends, like it's like they love spending time with you, but there's this, they're nervous about something. I feel like they're nervous because they might fear you will not feel the same, or you will not accept any of their advances towards them. But they're gonna act very cool here with the Magician. Like they're confident, they have it all under control, like they're gonna be charming, a bit slick, you know. With the Magician, the Magician is definitely like a smooth talker. Yeah, and here also with the Knight of Wands, it's like they will be confident, a bit cocky, you know, flirty as well. Like, so this definitely has this energy of being a bit of a flirt with you. So it might come off like that they're a player, they're only after something. And like they're only like expressing like the attraction that they feel. But I definitely think that they see like relationship potential with you, with the Hierophant. I don't think they're going to act flaky towards you, because we do have the Eight of Pentacles. That does tell me that they will put in work. I feel more like they're going to be confident and cocky because they think, okay, if I'm acting confident, if I will be a bit of a show-off, they will like me, you know. I also feel like here with the Two of Pentacles, there might be times that they're very busy, they have a lot of responsibilities, and even though with the Eight of Pentacles they do make the effort to spend time with you, sometimes here with the Two of Pentacles they're going to have other responsibilities, so they might not can hang out with you as much during certain days. Yeah. I want to see some more, like, in the beginning. How do they feel versus how do they act? Dating, yeah. For most of you, you guys will be dating right away. I don't feel like this will start out as friends. Yeah, it literally says here, enjoying each other's company. So you guys are seeing each other, you're enjoying each other's companies. That's definitely the Three of Cups energies. Just having fun as well. And we have here the cheater story. Cheated on now or in the past. Trust issues triggered, heal past hurt and change your future. This might be your energy. Maybe you've been cheated on in the past, and you might be during the dating phase, like they might see like you are still having difficulty with that and processing that still. And here with the Nine of Swords, they are wondering whether you will give them a chance or take a risk on them. It could also be that they are the ones who are being cheated on, and that's why they're so nervous here with the Nine of Swords of, you know, of stepping in a relationship again. It might be with the Hierophant that you're the first person in a long time that has made them feel like they want to be in a relationship again. It might be that they have avoided it because they've been cheated on, and they were just in a Three of Cups energy of fun, you know. But that's coming to an end with the World card next to it. And we have Splitsville, leaving quickly, decisively. The relationship is devolving or ending, not keeping in touch, time alone. Yeah, definitely that's what I'm also feeling perhaps in the beginning here with the Two of Pentacles. It's like they're also going to focus on other things, and there might be times where you're not keeping in touch or you're not talking. So I feel like you guys are going to date, and they're going to like you a lot. But because of the trust issues, it's going to take some time before you guys get to the Hierophant stage of the relationship. Yeah, look at that. Must list. Oh, I actually thought it said trust issue. So yeah. Oh, well, we do have the guarded heart card here. So lingering trust issues, fear from past hurts. Yeah. This person has trust issues. This person also may be someone who's very, they have high standards when it comes to dating. Like they wouldn't just date anyone. What else? For pile 1. How will their future spouse feel and act towards them? Meow. Having fun, yeah. So I feel like with the Magician, that is and the Knight of Wands. That's definitely someone who's like more in a playful energy. And Groom, husband, partner, interested in commitment or advancement. Yeah, so they definitely have that in mind from the very beginning. Like they think, you know, I could see myself being in a relationship with this person or getting married to this person. But they have trust issues, so it's going to take some time. Yeah, bride. Look at that, groom and bride. Wow, so they see you maybe as their future husband or future wife. Me and my ego, pride or fear in the way. Yeah, they're definitely in their ego here as well with the Knight of Wands. They're prideful. They might be a Leo or fire sign, which is Sagittarius and Aries or Leo. Yeah, it says also here not contacting you, but thinking of you often, replaying over in mind. Yeah, so they could be replaying things over and over again in their mind here with the Nine of Swords. Like, oh my God, why did I say this? Or why did I act that way? Or why didn't I do this? So they're overthinking. Very self-conscious. They're very preoccupied with how you perceive them as well. What else? What will happen in the beginning? love call. So someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So they will eventually tell you that they like you, or maybe even love you, because they can't get you out of their head. Maybe with the Two of Pentacles, they try to get themselves distracted with other things, maybe work. You know, they might be a bit of a workaholic, but they keep thinking about you and they miss you, and yeah, they'll eventually tell you that they like you or love you, or both. You have your sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So maybe during these times where they're sort of pulling back, or they're just busy with stuff, they might be still watching you, wondering, or if they're not, they're just wondering what you're up to as well. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation. Yeah, I feel like there might be a separation for some of you, or just a period of no contact. And yeah, they're missing you. It makes them sad, because that's not what they want. They want you in their life. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So they're gonna be, after they've expressed that they like you or love you, yeah, they're gonna be much more affectionate, and I see them holding your hands and hugging you and kissing you. It's like sort of a switch. Like they're going to be first very confident and in their ego and a bit cocky, and then this sweeter side will emerge once they have become vulnerable with you and express their feelings, and they realize that you also feel the same way, and that's making them feel like they can show you this sweet side, you know. It was just more so to protect their heart. That's why they didn't show it, that side of theirs. Let's look some more. So what else? What will happen in the beginning? How does the pile one's future spouse act versus how do they feel in the beginning of the love story? This is a karmic, okay? This person is acting cold towards you. Yeah, that's definitely them pulling back because the emotions are a bit too intense. They don't know how you are feeling. I feel like you might be also playing it cool, not showing your cards, and they don't know where they stand with you. So it's like, okay, so this person, like, they're afraid, you know, that's why they retreat back. We also have here, this connection is going towards a higher level of commitment. Yeah, I think they will initiate that. We have here, this is a rebound relationship. They are using you to get over their ex. So I don't think it's that malicious or they're not into you. We have already seen that they see you as, you know, spouse material. I think more so your relationship is going to come after a heavy and toxic relationship that they've been through, and that might be why this card is here, that says this is a karmic. So that they might have been in a relationship with a karmic that cheated on them, and you're the next relationship, and they still need to get over the hurt. What else? Let's see, what else? For pile one, how will their future husband feel versus how they will act in the beginning? And here's something about your lips. They love your lips. They love to kiss your lips. I see a lot of kissing. I was hurt in the past, yeah. They were definitely hurt in the past by an ex. I would do anything to get you back, yeah. So there might be some groveling towards you. Like they know they may be messed up because, you know, they retreated because it was so intense. So they focus more on their work perhaps. But I do feel like it's not just that it was intense. That's why they retreated or because they were hurt. I definitely feel like they don't know where they stand with you. They might think that you're not into them. So that's also a factor that plays out. You might not show signs of interest or express that you want something more. But yeah, that's also why they retreated. We have, I know you have someone else. So they're definitely like being paranoid when you guys are not talking, or even when you are talking. Like, that's why they watch you, to see if you're dating other people. They're jealous. So they're being a bit paranoid, thinking that you have someone else. I don't feel like you have someone else. I think we are great together. Yeah, there's that person, again, definitely sees potential with the World card here. They definitely think that this relationship can be successful. You guys are compatible. That's definitely something that they feel. What else? For Pile 1's future spouse. How do they feel versus how do they act in the beginning? I know that you are healing right now. So you might also, like I said earlier, you might also have been cheated on, or just been hurt, or maybe it's not something, not a wound that's from your love life. Maybe it's you've been just through a very bad period in your life, and it's just like the wrong time in your life. That's and then this person comes in, and maybe that's why you're not really showing signs of interest, because you're just focusing on healing yourself. I don't know, maybe you've gone through depression or something like that, or maybe you've just lost your job, or there was something else in your life going on that made you feel that way. So they see that, and I feel like definitely they're going to be like a friend to you in the beginning. Not a friend because I see you dating right away, but I definitely feel like they're going to be supportive of you, and you guys are going to have conversations, and they're going to hear you out about your problems, and they're going to console you as well. We have here, we are not right for each other. So I feel like this is how they think you feel. Like they don't know whether you like them, whether you want to be with them. Look at that. I want to marry you. Yeah. So this person, they know very early on that you guys are going to get married, but yeah. What else? For pile 1, how does their future spouse act versus how do they feel? We have trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. So I definitely feel that there's this chemistry between the both of you. You guys like flow really well together. Like when you have conversations, there's not like a moment where it is quiet. You just bounce off each other, very compatible. It's like whenever you're around each other, you feel this upliftment, this happiness, and you guys can make each other laugh really hard. So yeah, there's just this chemistry between the both of you. The 11th house, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. So you might also hang out in friend groups as well. Maybe you will meet through friends. So this is definitely like an energy of a mix between dating and also being friends. So for some of you, it could be friends with benefits, but I don't, necessarily feel that for everyone. I mean, it could be that way because we do have the Knight of Wands here, but we saw in their feelings that they do see you as like relationship material. Yeah, but there's this also, you guys are gonna have this good basis of friendship first, even though you are dating. We have the 2nd house, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. So I feel like your future spouse is definitely focused on their material possessions, on their income, on their money. They might have some yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, there might be some like fluctuations in their money, and they're just trying to focus on that, to stabilize that more, you know. What else for pile 1? Future spouse. How do they feel versus how do they act? The Akashic Library. The King of Keys. The Eight of Roses. So again, here with the Eight of Roses, it says your community. So I feel like you will be in the same friend circle or in the same social circle. You will maybe meet, yeah, through your social circle. There's a lot of people around you that you both know, that you hang out with. There's some, maybe like a place where you guys regularly meet with other friends. It's like you go there, yeah, maybe every weekend or something like that. Yeah, there's definitely this, also again, this friendship and just having fun, hanging out a lot, that's going to occur in the beginning. But we do have the King of Keys here. This is the King of Pentacles in this oracle deck. And the story behind this card is that this man, he is gone away for business. He's the King of Pentacles, of course, and he's coming home to his wife. He's coming back, and this is definitely like the energy of your future spouse. It's like there will be a time where you maybe see them less, or there will be no contact, and they will focus on their financial stability, and they will come back. Yeah. And I want to clarify this card, the Akashic Library. Why is that there? The Magician and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they definitely have like this inner knowing that you are their future spouse. It's like they manifested you here with the Magician and the Queen of Wands here. It's like, it may not be like conscious, like how this guy is like, it basically looks like he's journaling, you know, he's writing in his journal and writing down his perfect partner. It might not be like that explicit or conscious. It could just be like, oh, that you are like their type, you fit like their standards. Like we said earlier, this person is high standards. You tick like every box off their list, basically. That's how they feel about you. What else for pile 1? Future spouse. You deserve love. Past life relationship. And unrequited love. What else for pile 1? You have material attachment. Yeah, so they're very much focused on their material security. Forever young, a song of youthful playfulness. So they feel like they can have fun with you, like they feel young again. Yeah, holiday. And guided steps to great love. So with this holiday card, it might also be, like for some of you, it might be long distance. That's why there's going to be a time period where there's less contact, or less seeing each other. Yeah, unrequited love. Yeah, so again, they might feel like you're not into them. And that's also a reason why they step back. And they're like, okay, well, I don't know if this is going to go anywhere. I would really love for it to go anywhere. Let me just focus on my finances. And then they're really going to miss you, and then they're going to shoot their shot and just tell you that they love you, that they have feelings for you. Yeah, they definitely feel like a past life connection to you. And again, this energy of they feel like they've always known you, basically. And here with the You Deserve Love card, it might be that they have a bit of issues with accepting love, because, you know, they've been hurt in the past. Yeah. And I just, yeah, this love is going to turn into a great love. Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 1. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. If you want a personal reading from me, you can email me. My email's in the description box below. I hope you have a nice day, and hope to see you back again on my channel. Bye. Okay, pile 2, the white agate stone. This is your reading. We're looking at what your future spouse will feel for you in the beginning versus how they will act in the beginning of your love story. So for pile 2, how will the future spouse feel? How will they feel? The 4 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. The Queen of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. And now I want to look at how they will act. So how will they act? The Hierophant. Ooh, the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Knight of Wands. Interesting. So with the 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like this person is very much possessive over you from the very beginning. Maybe also a bit jealous. They might have some insecurities. They might be wondering if you're dating other people, if you're seeing other people, if you're pursuing other people. There's definitely also this feeling of them holding a bit back, them being guarded as well. I definitely feel like whatever they're feeling in the beginning, like it's stable. Yeah, with the 2 of Swords here, it might be again, they're a bit guarded. They have like this inner conflict. Do they go with their head? Do they go with their heart? It's also like they are avoiding making a decision about you. Because obviously this is your future spouse, so they're gonna like you. We can already assume that. So there might be some inner conflict going on, some doubt, some anxiety in the beginning. It's like they have to think about what they want from this connection and how they will act. What's their decision? Yeah. It says here 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and that's definitely what I'm seeing here as well with how they're going to act, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's all about the wheel spinning and turning up and down. You know that Katy Perry song, Hot and Cold? Like, that's the energy what I'm getting with the Hierophant here. So right away they are going to express that they want something serious with you. But we also have the Hermit here, so they might retreat. It's not that they're lying, that they're playing you. It's just this person maybe second guesses themselves a lot. They might have like strong Libra placements. Maybe like a Mars in Libra, maybe a Sun in Libra, or Venus in Libra. Yeah, they have that strong air sign in them. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it could also be an Aquarius, because Aquarius is, they like their autonomy, you know, they don't want to be controlled, they like to be free. Yeah, so they might retreat sometimes here with the Hermit and just think, they're thinking. It could be here with the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Swords that they've just come out of a relationship here, and that relationship ended very badly. There was betrayal. Things became very sour between the both of them. You know, this ex might have been the Queen of Swords, who is, you know, sometimes she can be cold, or it's or not. Yeah, she can be. I think your future spouse, yeah, he doesn't like her, of course, but yeah, he thinks maybe negatively of her and just still wounded from her or his actions, like the ex. And I also feel like you might not also be someone who puts your cards out there. Like you might be also someone who's very to yourself. You might not be very expressive emotionally, and so they don't know whether you like them. You're also very independent. Like I feel like you don't need anyone. That's the energy that you give off. You have very strong boundaries as well. And this person knows that they have to come correctly to you, that they have to put in effort. But they're definitely afraid here with the Ten of Swords of failure, of this connection, of things ending. Maybe if you cutting them out of your life here with the Queen of Swords. That's what they fear. So they might be, there's this energy of them being very possessive of you, still holding onto you, but also being like indecisive. And they feel like, okay, I really have to make up my mind, because they're afraid that you're eventually gonna leave them. And I don't blame you, but this is your future spouse, so you won't. So they're gonna step up. Yeah. So there's a bit of in and out energy here, push and pull, up and down in the beginning. Knight of Wands. Yeah. The Knight of Wands is someone who is free spirited, you know. They're also very impulsive, so your person might be a bit impulsive, you know. They are charming towards you. I think you will feel very attracted to them. They have a lot of passion towards you. Yeah. So what's gonna happen for pile 2? So for pile 2, how will the future spouse feel versus how will they act in the beginning? This is definitely not someone who just jumps into a connection. So again, they're going to be sometimes in the hermit mode and retreat and really think about this connection and really contemplate about this connection. So for pile 2, how does the future spouse feel versus how they act in the beginning? We have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah, so they're definitely gonna tell you, because we do have the Hierophant here, that they're serious about you. That they're gonna express love towards you in a certain way. It doesn't have to be verbal, but yeah, you're gonna tell that you mean something to them. The sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. So they might be looking at you, stalking you from afar, seeing if you are seeing other people. Oh yeah, it could also be that this is someone who's watching you from afar. Is that not like you're dating? So it could also be that if there's not like a push and pull in and out, but they're just watching you from afar and they wish they could be with you here with the Hierophant. But they're afraid to come forward here. But then there's going to be an opportunity here with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the universe will bring you two together, and there's this opportunity for them to express their love, and they're gonna be brave here with the Knight of Wands and just go ahead and tell you they like you. We also have here mirror. It says mirror each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Yeah, so see, they're very much going to be going inside and introspect, contemplate. It's not like this is like someone, like the reason that they contemplate or they're still indecisive is not for like a stupid reason. It's just that they want to be very careful. This person in general is someone who first thinks and then acts, but they want to be very careful when it comes to dating and think before they enter into a relationship. We have twin flames, yin, yang, zhang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So mirroring and twin flames, that definitely goes hand in hand. So yeah, this might be a very divine connection. They feel very connected to you. There's definitely this feeling, and they might tell you this with the Wheel of Fortune, that they feel like you guys were meant for each other, that you were meant to meet. Yeah. What else? For pile 2. The future spouse's feelings versus how they act. Island time, in your own time, take your time. Yeah, so they're going to take their time. They don't want to rush things. And they might think that you're blocked off to them. So it might be that they see you in the Two of Swords energy and the Queen of Swords energy. It might also be you that has come out of a relationship that ended very badly, and they see you blocked off emotionally, but they're still holding on to you. They're still looking at you from afar. And they're taking their time to approach you. Blowing bubbles, fun, loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. Yeah, so this person definitely is someone who lives in the moment, and they believe in divine timing, in faith, and I feel like if it's meant to be, you two will come together. So they're very relaxed about it. Try me, not in the mood. The answer is no, pissed off, on the chopping block. So you might reject them. You know, you might be in the Queen of Swords energy or in a Two of Swords. That's literally like a no card for me. So you might reject them, and they are gonna try again. Or it's just a fear that you're gonna reject them as well. That could be it. It says here, wise, shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed, focus on the solution rather than the problem. Yeah. So they're definitely going to be frustrated in the beginning, asking, why is this not working out? What else? Relational abuse. Yeah, notice red flags that may be emotional, physical, sexual, financial in nature. Ask for help in situation. So you or them have gone through relational abuse, and that's definitely affecting the timeline of this connection. We have here inner work. Yeah, someone has to still do the inner work. Maybe them, maybe you, maybe both of you. Definitely feel like it's definitely them as well. So yeah. Life goals. Be sure your life goals, lifestyles are congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart. So they feel like you're compatible, like your life goals align. You guys are very much alike. But there might be like one life goal that's maybe different. And that's why they're doubting whether this might work in the beginning. But you guys obviously will make it work. But maybe it's like you want to live in a certain city and they want to live in another city. It could be something like that. But there's maybe like an obstacle. What else? For pile 2. What's going on? What's going on in this love story in the beginning? How does the future spouse feel versus how they act in the beginning? Yeah, I'm hearing I want to be with you. So they definitely do want to have commitment with you. Yeah, we have here they will pursue you. But they might feel that you will reject them or you have rejected them. We have here they have different spiritual / religious beliefs. So yeah, there's something different about you two. Even though you're very much alike, but there's still like one thing and it's a big thing that's very different, and there might be an obstacle. The universe brought this person to teach you a lesson. Yeah, I feel like this is the type of relationship where you guys will grow together, heal together, teach each other a lot of things. You two will get engaged, of course. This is your future spouse. What else? Sorry. Okay. So for pile 2. What does the future spouse feel? What does they feel? What do they feel? I care about your empowerment. I don't want to hold you back. So, as I said earlier, you're very independent, and there might be a fear around relationships and marriage for you. Like you might feel like it's a trap, or it's something that holds you back. It disempowers you. And they notice that. Like you might have told them, like, I don't know if I want to get married, you know. I don't want to be the one who will have to do, like, take care of all the kids and have to do all the housework and maybe sacrifice my career or something. Like, you might be indecisive. Yeah. And this is not someone who wants to hold you back. We also have here, I have feelings for you. So they have feelings for you right away, very early on. I am busy with work. So that may be why they're in the hermit mode, like that's why they retreat, because they're working on their financial stability here with the 4 of Pentacles. You bring light into my dark world. Yeah, they've been through some bad stuff. And you know, the Queen of Swords, there's like this sun or this light, this halo behind her, you know? So that's you. You're like this lightness, like this Lady Justice. You are like poetic justice in their life. What else? For pile 2. I know you are watching me. Oh, so maybe they are watching you, or maybe they think you are watching them. Like you can get them out of your mind. We have here, I took the easy way out. Yeah, definitely this retreatment here. Huh? I have cried over you. Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be a time in the beginning where they will feel like, oh my God, I've screwed up completely. I will never have a chance with this person, and they're gonna be so afraid of losing you forever. We have here, I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah, again, you might reject them. And they're going to wait until, and they're going to hold on to this connection until they see a sign from you that you changed your mind. So what else for pile 2? Our future spouse, how they feel versus how they act. We have sextile, a combination of tensions and flow. We have the 2nd house and the 8th house, transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. So 8th house is Scorpio. It's about endings. So there might be like an ending and then you guys come together. We do have the 10 of Swords here, you know, that is about an ending. And they might be focusing on their physical security as well. They might also give you like gifts or spend a lot of money on you, like maybe take you out on nice dates as well. Maybe buy you gifts, maybe jewelry or shoes or clothes or whatever. Yeah, their behavior is gonna transform as well. That's what I feel. Like how they're gonna be in the beginning is not how they're gonna be a couple months into the connection. Yeah, and there's sometimes tensions in the connection in the beginning, but there's also like good times as well. Okay, what else? For pile 2. I'm hearing I'm nervous, so they're nervous. They're nervous to ask you out. They're very afraid that you're going to reject them. You have here Archangel Michael. I feel like they have like issues with their heart chakra. They still have to heal. You see here how there's like this fire heart around their chest, so that signifies the heart chakra. And there's also a lot of green, you know, here. So yeah, they're healing. Yeah, the Ark of Covenant. This is literally talks about like before you enter into this world, you make like a contract that a certain event is gonna happen, or that you're gonna enter into a certain relationship with someone. That's how they feel about you. Like you guys were destined to be together. You have some sort of soul contract. We have the light of the world. This person is very spiritual, very much in tune with their inner self. They are very much connected to their higher self. And they go a lot within, you know. That's definitely the energy that they have. And we have the 8 of Keys, the Master Artisan. So they're definitely going to be busy with work as well. So that might take their attention away from you in the beginning sometimes. What else? For pile 2. Their future spouse, how they feel versus how they act in the beginning. Honest communication. So yeah, they are going to tell you how they feel. Like with the Queen of Swords, they want to be honest with you, you know. We have here life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go to distance. Yeah, they see you as like a life partner, relationship material, of course. Unexpected connection. So you were definitely someone that they didn't expect to come into their life. It's also, yeah, they never thought that they would meet someone like you. Yeah. And we have spirit soul path. Yeah, they feel like you're part of their life path, you know. So what else? For pile 2, future spouse, how they feel versus how they act. Wedding, yeah, they can see marriage with you very early on. Love yourself first. I feel, yeah, it is also, it says here, it's safe for you to love, so there definitely is issues surrounding, yeah, trust issues basically. That's what they have. And it just takes some time for them to feel like safe with you and to open up with you. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. It's the same card as this one. So yeah, there will become a time when they're just gonna be honest with you and tell you how they feel. So that's all I have for your pile 2. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. If you want a reading from me, you can email me. My email's in the description box below. I hope to see you back again on my channel and that you have a very nice day. Bye. Okay, pile 3, the Moonstone. This is your reading. We're looking at your future spouse and how they will feel versus how they will act in the beginning of your love story. So tell me, for pile 3, how will the future spouse feel in the beginning? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Moon card. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Swords. And how will they act? We have the Eight of Swords. We'll have the Three of Wands, the Water Element card, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands and the Moon card here, I feel like they might be in denial of their feelings. It's like they're suppressing them. They are consciously aware that they're very attracted to you. They have a lot of passion towards you. They like you. But with the Moon here, I get this feeling that they might be suppressing their emotions, or they're just in denial about them. With the Page of Pentacles, it might be that this person is like in the beginning of their career, or they're still very young and they haven't really thought about commitment or marrying or something like that. They might also be like afraid of getting hurt with the Three of Wands, Three of Swords. I don't think there's like a big sad story, like they've been cheated on in the past. I just think it's like a fear that they've always had, like they've always maybe had a fear of commitment or just fear of being hurt. It's a bit like an irrational fear that I'm feeling. It might be stemming from their childhood. Maybe they had some childhood abuse that was going on. But yeah, you do stir up intense emotions in them with the Moon card, but they don't know how to handle those emotions, so they try to suppress it. I feel like you have so much power over them that they might fear that you're going to break their heart. Like again, this person, they weren't really expecting to be in a relationship with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. They were more in a mindset of, you know, just being young and having fun. Yeah. For some of you, and it's not for all of you, this might start out casual and they're going to catch feelings and they don't know how to tell you. They're afraid of losing you. This could also be something where you guys are just friends and they're afraid to tell you that they like you because they're afraid of losing you. It's like they keep their feelings hidden, like a secret here with the Moon. But also in a way to themselves. Yeah, they might just present themselves as like a friend. Yeah, I feel like here with the Eight of Swords, you make them nervous and you're gonna like see that. You also feel like with the Three of Wands, you're gonna see them looking at you from afar. You might see them staring at you and definitely feel like as well, again, yeah, they're gonna look at you from afar for a while, maybe wait, and then I think their emotions are just gonna be so strong here that they're gonna become the Knight of Cups. They will have falling in love with you and they will tell you that and make a proposition to you or an offer of love towards you. Yeah, but you definitely make them nervous, so it might take some time for them to be courageous and ask you out. But yeah, they have intense feelings, but either they're suppressing them or they're keeping it like a secret to you. They're very passionate about you, very excited, and they're definitely like afraid of like losing you in their lives, even if it's just like as a friend. I want to clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Meditation and King of Swords. Yeah, this isn't like the typical like person who's like very romantic, but you will turn them into a romantic here with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. What else for pile 3? Their future spouse. How they feel versus how they will act. It might be as well that you have someone else that you're dating when you will meet them. So there might be a third party situation. You see here how this girl, she's blindfolded and there are like 2 men. It's almost just like they're fighting over her. Yeah. Or it's like a fear of them. It's like, oh my God, I have to act very fast or otherwise someone will snatch pile 3 up, you know? We have clock. Yeah, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. So they feel like the time is ticking, but they wish they could take their time. But they definitely feel like this pressure to act soon. But they need time to process their emotions because again, you bring out emotions and fears in them that they didn't thought that they were capable of feeling. Like this is not someone who thought, oh, I'm gonna I want to meet the love of my life and have this beautiful love story. No, this is someone who's like very practical or pessimistic about love. And then you came in and now they understand all those love stories that were written, you know. We have love. Yeah, unconditional love, self-love. One is passion, affection, attraction. Yeah, very attracted to you. They have love for you. A lot of love because we have, yeah. You see here all this water. That, of course, signifies emotions. And she's surrounded by water because she's underwater. And because she's very deep in the ocean, it's like they have deep emotions for you. Twin flames. Yeah, so they might feel very spiritual connection to you. I like you. Yeah. So this might be a crush. Like again, either they're suppressing or they're keeping it a secret. And for some of you, it's going to be a bit both. Like they're aware that they have feelings for you, but they're running away from those feelings maybe. So what else for pile 3? We have the take a chance, go for it. Yeah. So they're just going to take a chance on you. With the Knight of Cups here. Just going to give you a love offer. Yeah, shy, nervous, or too nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. Yeah, so you might be a bit intimidating. So they're going to take their time. They're going to wait here with the 3 of Wands. Because they're nervous here with the 8 of Swords. You have taking out the trash, finally dumping that loser. Yeah. So see, this might be someone who's like a friend or watching you from afar, and they see you dating someone, and once you end like that connection with them, they're like, oh my God, yes, finally pile 3 has finally dumped that loser. Yeah. We have island time, in your own time. Again, there's this energy of things progressing at a slow pace. So for pile 3, how will they act? How will they feel? Dating. Of course you're gonna date. The cheater story. So maybe they see you like being cheated on by someone, and they're gonna be there for you, console you. Yeah, I could be here with the 3 of Swords. Yeah. That you've got your heart broken. And they know that. And they know that they have to be careful. Maybe that's why they're waiting to strike at the right moment. Relational abuse, yeah. So you might tell them about your past relationships that were abusive. It could also be that you're not seeing someone when you will meet. It might just be that once you start dating, you will tell about your past relationships, and they're going to be very touched by it and protective over you, you know. And they're going to be very mindful of your triggers, and they're just going to be very sweet towards you with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, we have our inner work. So they want to, yeah, this is the feeling of they want to help you heal, you know. What else? For pile 3. How do they feel? How do they act? Earth, persistent, patient, and practicality. Yeah, they're going to be very patient in pursuing you. We have the North Node. So they feel this pull towards you. Like there's this inexplicable connection between the both of you. Here with the Moon, it's like something that's unconscious. It's not, yeah, they can't explain it, why they're so drawn to you. Like they feel so drawn to you in the beginning, and they're like, why do I feel this way? So we have the Sun card, self-express, embody truth. And we have the Chiron card, hurt and heal. Yeah, there's a lot of hurt on your end, and they want to heal you again. What else? For pile 3, how do they feel versus how will they act in the beginning? We have wishes fulfilled. Interesting. Birth, the birth card. The Akashic Library. Wow. So they definitely feel like you're a wish fulfillment. When we also have the Queen of Scrolls. Yeah, you're like, they've hoped for someone like you. Yeah. They think you're very intelligent as well. They have a lot of respect for you, a lot of admiration. What else? What's going to happen in this connection? What's going to happen in this connection? I'm hearing sister, sister. So this might be like a friend of your siblings or something. I don't know. Yeah. So maybe that's why they try to suppress their feelings. Maybe it's not like right to feel this way about you because it's, yeah. Because you may be like their friend's sister or brother or whatever. Yeah. We have here, they are telling the truth. Okay. So that kind of, they are going to confess to you that they like you. A new beginning is coming in your love life. Yeah, so this relationship might come in after some toxic patterns in your relationship or your love life. Yeah, and they signify like a new beginning. And this birth card here, that signifies like a new beginning, you know. So they're going to be different from the people you dated in the past. We have here, they purposely take a long time to respond, or they ghost you to place doubt in your mind. Now, I don't think they're going to play mind games. I'm just focusing on the first part, like they take a long time. So again, they're going to move slow because they're going to keep their feelings secret for some reason. We have here, you are inexperienced in love. So this could mean multiple things. It might be them, that they are inexperienced in love. Like I said, I feel like this is maybe someone young. They haven't really experienced that, like that deep love. That's all new to them. It's not really something that they focused on a lot. Yeah. It could be also for you, some of you, that you are inexperienced in love. Maybe you've never been in a relationship before, and the trust issues that you have is more so maybe from your childhood, or just watching other people's relationship, you know, that can also give you a bit of trust issues, what you see online in the media or social media. What else? For pile 3, how does that person feel, their future spouse? How do they feel and act towards them in the beginning? So these two cards want to come out. It says, do you want me as much as I want you? So they're not sure how you feel as well. I fantasize about us. Yeah, so this might be a crush in the beginning. We have here, I want to see you happy. Yeah, they might see you struggling with something, going through something bad, and they just want you to be happy. Or maybe again, it's because you talked about your past. I have dreams about you. Oh yeah, this person could have dreams about you, or see like signs from the universe constantly about you as well. We have, I want to fight for you in our connection. So I want to fight for you and win you over and make you trust them. We have here, I want to be together forever. What else? For pile 3. For pile 3. I know I was a distraction from your pain, so they're wondering whether you're into them. Maybe they feel like they're wondering whether they are a rebound relationship for you. I want to move in together, so that's what they want. They might ask you that early on. I would do anything to get you back. I don't feel like separation, but it's more so I would do anything to get you, you know. I want a future with you, yeah. Yeah, this person is, they're gonna fall for you hard. Yeah. What else? For pile 3. How does the future spouse feel and act towards them in the beginning? Calling in your soulmate. Worth waiting for. So I feel like this person hasn't been in love before, or truly in love. And so again, that's why I think they're not really a romantic person, because they just never believed in it, because they gave up maybe. And they're just like, okay, I'm never going to find someone. So that's why they became a bit more practical. But when they meet you, they feel like you were worth the wait. They feel like you are their soulmate, and they've been waiting for you and calling you in. Passion, yeah, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of attraction that they have for you, chemistry as well, yeah. I feel like they might have stronger feelings for you in the beginning, like they're definitely gonna fall for you first. So what else? For pile 3, how does your future spouse feel versus how will they act? We have guided steps to great love. Love language, acts of service. So That's how they might show you that they like you. They will do stuff for you. Maybe if you're going through something or if you need help, they will be there for you. Maybe this will again start out as like friends. Maybe if you're like moving into a new apartment or something, they will help you pack boxes or move them towards your new house, something like that. It's like they show you that they like you through their actions, you know. Maybe they will get you something to eat or something to drink or whatever. Yeah. Magnetism, they're very, very, very drawn to you. They're like, we have the passion card, the chemistry card, the moon card. Like, you have this hold over them. Like, there's this siren energy to you. Like they're just magnetically drawn to you. And it's something unconscious. It's not something that they have control over. Marriage, yeah, wedding bells are ringing. Of course, this is your future spouse, yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the reading. If you want a personal reading from me, you can email me. My email's in the description box below. I hope to see you back again on my channel and that you have a very nice day. Bye.